Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's home tour, we are going to be looking at this gorgeous single-story home located on the southwest side of Las Vegas. This is 3240 West Richmar Avenue. Absolutely stunning property. This house is 5,673 square feet, no HOA, with a basement, 5-car garage, and RV parking. Absolutely stunning home, fully remodeled in a private gated community. We'll pan around here. We are at the end of this quaint, beautiful cul-de-sac. 4 homes with the gate, minutes away from the South Point Casino, Las Vegas Boulevard, 15 minutes away from the center of the Las Vegas Strip. Gorgeous day here in Las Vegas today. This house is priced at $2,388,888. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, sitting on a lot well over a half an acre, 27,443 square feet. This was built in 1993, fully remodeled. Look at the gorgeous landscape, beautiful pine trees. I wanted to take note on the exterior here. We have this garage here on the right. This is a 3-car garage, and you have entrance into the garage with this door right here. And then you have the single bay and the 2-bay doors over here. Behind the garage, you have RV parking, covered RV parking. Look at that. This door that you see right here on the left will swing out so you can whip that RV right in here, keep it covered so it doesn't get beat up by the sun and the cold while it is sitting when you're not traveling the country. There is no HOA, no SIDS, no lids, annual taxes of about $5,964. 2 more bay garage right there. Absolutely stunning home. We have this stamped concrete, a little faded, but that's all right. That could easily be updated with a new coat of paint. Very tidy landscape out here. I love the mature trees canopying over the entry of this home. We're going to cut across the front yard here. We've got artificial grass, bringing some beautiful color into the front yard. And the neighbors' houses are just gorgeous as well. Very, very pretty home. Wait until you see this family area and the basement in this property. It is quite amazing. I love this huge covered entryway with this giant arc and this chandelier hanging above. This elevated patio, 2 steps up from the entry from the street. Take a quick peek over on the left side of the home, and then we'll get onto the interior and check it out. If you're into home tours, please be sure to like, subscribe, and as always, please comment down below your thoughts on this property. Love to hear your opinion. Absolutely stunning day here, December 13th in Las Vegas. Let's cut across, back up the entryway, in through these double doors. Look at the glass. We have the inlay, like bamboo, coming right in here into this beautiful entry. Giant lighting fixture hanging down. And we have this white marble floor all throughout this main living area. Let's put on some booties, and then we'll continue throughout the inside of the home. So we have this giant vaulted ceiling. This is a long house from left to right with a couple of angles. We have a step down here and a step down into this glorious sunken living area. Look at this huge arched couch right in front of the fireplace. And you can see right through over into the kitchen and out these double glass doors into this beautiful backyard. Very, very calm in here. We have a lot of light colors throughout the home. Light gray, light beige. Over here on the right, we have our laundry room. I apologize for the flicker from the fluorescent light. Brand new cabinets with the matte gold hardware. Beautiful quartz countertop. And you got the quartz backsplash wrapping around that arch. And then over here you have your laundry sink, undermounted stainless steel with the backsplash going all the way up to the bottom of the cabinets. Across the hall we have our first guest bedroom with 3 windows looking right out to the main entrance of the home. Nice size bedroom here. We've got this closet here on the right. Again with the vaulted ceiling, adding a little bit more character to this room. And look at this beautiful piece of art that's hanging on the wall right there. Come right in here into the bathroom. Very nice sized, custom tiled shower with the drain that blends right into the shower pan. Gorgeous quartz tiles, the niche for your soaps. And then we have the vanity right here with the quartz countertop, the matte gold handles, and this very nice drop-in Kohler sink. Right here, we have another bathroom. They transitioned from these giant marble tiles over to a more standard, is that 14 by 14 porcelain. We've got the darker wood vanity and this really cool mosaic type of glass tile, this beautiful vessel sink. And then we'll pan across here to another shower. So if you have guests in the house, we've got the shower out here for them to utilize. And then that other bedroom has the shower in its bathroom. Another guest bedroom with the shutters looking out to the front of the house. Very nice in size. Large queen size bed, plenty of room in front of this bed for furniture. Very spacious. And then right across the hall, this big primary suite. I love this fireplace that goes right through to the tub. And then it's got this, I'm not sure if this is tile or what it is, but it resembles like a bronzed steel. And it's very beautiful. The size of this room, very adequate. Huge bed, plenty of room on both the left and right. I like how they have some accent lights up there, just bringing more character into this room and lighting it up a bit. Huge walk-in closet. We still have all the clothes as this house is currently lived in and is for sale. Very nice size primary bathroom. We've got the dark cabinets over here with brand new quartz countertops and beautiful bronze vessel sinks. You've got an entryway that goes right out into the backyard. And I really like how they added the accent on this wall as well as the wall where the fireplace is, directly above the giant jacuzzi tub. And then the chair rail goes all the way around. You've got a skylight right here, bringing in tons of natural light. This really cool shower. I'm going to call it a shower stall, if you will. We've got the Standard shower head, the hand spray, and then the rain shower coming down from directly above. Very nice. Great craftsmanship on this tile work. And then your private water closet right over here. Let's make our way over to the formal dining room. Love to hear your comments on this property. Be sure to like and subscribe. Look at this beautiful formal dining area. We've got a lot of different angles here on that back wall, and then cutting across through the walk-through that goes straight into the kitchen. Plenty of windows. Very, very nice. Got to watch your step as we step down. And this will take us right through. We have a pantry on either side into this gorgeous, newly remodeled kitchen with the quartz countertops, huge kitchen island with the built-in stove, cooktop, gorgeous stainless steel appliances. Look at that refrigerator. And then right in front of that, we have the bar area with the bar sink and the really cool tiles on the backsplash. Bronze tiles. And I wanted to point out what they did on the ceiling here. It's very cool. Gives it a little bit of a rustic feel. And then it illuminated it with the track lighting. Very, very nice. Look at the size of this island for prepping for your Christmas dinner. And then over here we have another nook area. Have some coffee, have your morning breakfast. Plenty of windows, bringing in all the natural light from the outside. Pan across here. Another sitting area with, again, a see-through fireplace going from this living space into the formal living room. We have the stacked stone on this accent wall here. Very, very nice. I see built-in speakers in the ceiling. Turn the game on. Listen to your team score the touchdown and make their way over to the Super Bowl. Here we have another guest bedroom. Very nice in size. Got this little full bed with the 2 drawers underneath it. And we've got a glass door, which is quite unique. You could perhaps turn this into an office of some sort with the glass door. It does have blinds on it, or a window covering for privacy if you choose to use this as a bedroom. Got the double doors here leading you to the outside. Nice niche area as we come into this marvelous great room. Look at this great room. Down to the left will take us into the basement, but first, let's admire this gem. Look at that ceiling. Some knotty pine up there. Huge bar with a Budweiser, draft on tap, beer. Mirrors all along the back wall there. You got that giant log post supporting this huge ceiling. This room is just very, very large in size. I mean, this artwork on the wall is enormous and it fits perfectly in this space. We've got a fireplace over there in the back right corner. And then the way these 4 arched windows, nearly floor to ceiling, just open up, giving you this beautiful view right over your pool. I love this room. It's gorgeous. And then back over here behind the bar, we have a bathroom and then a wine cellar. So this door here to the right will take us into the 2-car garage that is attached to the house. Remember, we also have the 3-car directly across the driveway that we saw on the beginning of the tour. Right here you have the powder bath. with a rustic style vanity, bronze vessel sink, and then look at this. We've got this architectural iron door with the glass that we walk into the wine cellar. Temperature controlled, feels amazing in here. Look at that. Plenty of space to store all your favorite wines. Cabernet's over here, Pinot's over there. Beautiful piece of art. Look at that, how the wine is splashing in to a couple looking passionately into each other's eyes. Oh, feels great in here. 65 degrees to keep that wine nice and fresh how you need it. So when it's time to sit down, pour yourself a glass and unwind, it will be the perfect temperature. We've got plenty of cabinets here in this bar area, dishwasher, 2 refrigerators, undermount stainless steel sink. We have this door right here that will lead out to the back patio. But first, let's head downstairs into the basement. Fully finished basement. You're gonna love this, my friends. Look at that. Whole another living space. So this would be great for in-laws, children, perhaps even rent this side of the house out. We've got the living area. Over here you have a bedroom, adequately sized. Look at that, huge bedroom. I'm assuming this over here is going to take us into a closet. Yep, nice sized closet. We've got a built-in desk space over here with white drawers, another gorgeous quartz countertop. And then this door is going to take us right into this bathroom with a giant jacuzzi tub surrounded by plenty of quartz slabs. Then we have this fiberglass shower surround. And then these cabinets match the rest that we've seen mainly throughout the house. Again, with the quartz countertop. We are missing a mirror here. Perhaps that is on order. Your private water closet. And as we come back into the living area, we have another closet for storage. Very nice. And then a whole another living space. Let's head out into the backyard, and then we will wrap up this tour. Love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We've got a barbecue out here with burners on the left, stove underneath this stucco covered patio area. And then we got a black stone grill over there as well. And we'll pan around and look at this beautiful backyard. Again, you're sitting on over a half an acre of property, so plenty of space for you to enjoy the outdoors. This pool, perfect in size to perhaps do some laps. Definitely large enough to stay cool in the summer. Beautiful landscape off the back of the primary suite over there. And then you've got the double doors that came in off of the formal living space right when we walked into the entrance of the home. Take a peek over here on the side of the yard so you can see just how much space you have on this property. A very low wall so you can see right into your neighbor's backyard, which is quite interesting. You are on a private well here. You're on septic. And they have these big, tall pine trees blocking the property behind you. So if someone were to build there, you would have some privacy. I love those windows that came off of that giant living space with the bar. And then over here, just behind these trees, behind the pool, you have this jacuzzi in this stacked stone raised deck with the travertine surrounding it. And you're a little secluded back here behind the trees. Very, very nice. And then over here, you have a fire pit space. Come hang out with the family. Roast some marshmallows. Hang out by the campfire. Tell stories. Good family time. And then this goes right back to the driveway of the home with your pool heater and pool equipment back there. Just a gorgeous property. Well, my friends, that's going to conclude this tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more information on this property, please be sure to reach out. My contact information is in the description as well as on the screen right now. My name is Vanek with Simply Vegas. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. See you on the next one.